Do your students struggle with their math facts? Do they take sprint after sprint but show little to no progress? Do you find yourself mumbling, "There's got to be a better way"? Well, now there is, with the amazing Math Fluency Progression. This specially designed progression is essential for improving students' ability to work swiftly and accurately within different types of math problems. The first step is to pick a topic of focus and match it to a sprint. If you don't know where to find the sprint you need, just scan our regional calendar or head on over to our Schoology group page and browse the sprints folder. In there, you can browse any of the sprints by topic or grade level. Once you have selected your sprint, you can begin the first phase in the fluency progression, which is Whiteboards. In this phase, you will give students math problems out loud or projected in the front. The students will write just the answer on their board and show it to you when you have prompted them to. This phase is working on accuracy. Worried about where to get the problems? Turn that frown upside down. Just use the ones from the sprint you selected. Work on this phase until you see your students are able to answer the majority of the questions correctly. The second phase of the fluency progression is Choral Responses. In this phase, you will use the magic of math movements and verbal responses to build up speed within the topic. Read off problems out loud to the students, and when prompted by you, students will say the answers out loud together. This is also the time to work on skip counting associated with the topic of your fluency using a math movement. Once you see students are ready, it's time for the final phase of the progression, the sprint. Give students 1 minute to complete side A of the sprint and go over the answers as a class. Between sprint A and B, you can do a sandwich activity that might include skip counting, whiteboard use, or looking closer at missed problems from side A. After the sandwich activity, give students another minute to do side B, and then go over the answers. Students should compare their progress from side A to side B to see their improvement. An optional phase in the fluency progression is to incorporate some technology to help with your fluency topic, including Zearn, Extra Math, or other great fluency products. You might be asking yourself, when will I have time to do this? Well, you're in luck. A fluency activity with a whiteboard or a choral can take as little as 3 to 5 minutes a day. It's that easy. You might be thinking you don't have it in you to do this amazing fluency progression. Of course you do. You're a superstar, and your students will be superstars as well. So what are you waiting for? Get excited about fluency and set up your progression today.
Created using PowToon.